Well, friends, it is Sunday, and it is glorious. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Would them goats on the roof. We've been going there for years. It's called the place with the goats on the roof, is what people call it. It's Coombs, and I took my wife and my daughter and her friend up there, and it was nice. Me and the wife. We've been together almost 25 years. It's been 25 years. And you know how life is, friends. Life's so busy. Everybody's got their own lives. You know, you pass each other in the two ships in the night sometimes, it seems like, So we make it. It's important to take that time out, friends. It really is. For me, anyways. I can't speak for you. Maybe you don't want to be around your family, but I do. I really like being around my family. They're basically my best friends. They just are. Now check it out. Down at the market this morning, and it's interesting, friends. If you don't show up for life, you're not gonna. I've made a decision. Okay, I've made lots of decisions, but I've made a decision. This YouTube channel has changed my life. It's plain and simple. It's changed my life. With you people in it now, I can't, John Bernstein, buddy. I love you. There's been a few people that have made an impact, and have basically kept my drive going, for this. This is a lot of work, friends. I don't complain about it. I really enjoy it. But bottom line, I put a ton of content out, tons, and I enjoy it. And it's the comments, and I don't know about other YouTubers, but for me, when someone gets a hold of me and says, Buchan, I need to thank you, buddy. Yeah, I've been watching your videos and you inspired me to open up my own firewood business, or it was your videos, it was your positive attitude that gave me the push I needed to do this certain thing that I've been procrastinating. You know what, friends? Game over right there. I can't stop doing that. Friends, this is massive for me, and to think that potentially, obviously with more subscribers and that I could have some kind of a following and it could help my family for just being me, really. So I thank you people. That's why I do these Sunday videos. Okay? The subscribers are everything to me. You people you're everything. But I mentioned John because John and I had a discussion. John's he's just an incredible guy. He's in the second part of his life. Excuse me, and we just had a real good connection, a good chat, and he donated something to the to help out the trip to Sweden, and I mean. He basically just told me, he said, Buchan, you put a freaking smile on my face every day. He says, I watch you every day. He says, I'm not techie, I don't comment a lot, but you might see him in there because I think he was trying to figure it out. Hey, John. So this channel might be a little different than what you're used to. I like talking to my subscribers, and I have people in my cell phone that are across the world and that we contact. Barry from Ireland. Barry, how are you? Just to name a few, Logger, lots of you, friends, you know who you are, and I left a couple of comments in the last video about people that, friends, obviously, this isn't a supported channel. How this channel is supported basically is by me and by the subscribers, and a few subscribers that I can count on one hand support this channel. It seems to be a monthly basis, and I tell you people, you have no idea what that does for me. It gives me hope. It gives me hope that maybe one day the channel will carry itself, because it doesn't right now. But that's life, and that's just YouTube. That's how it goes, you know. The AdSense is interesting. It's a little, it sure did change. Remember all that kerfuffle a while back when they were saying something about, oh, YouTube slashing the AdSense and that. Well, actually they did. They did. I didn't have a ton of AdSense, but I had a small amount, and then it went to a really small amount, almost like it was weird. So, but anyways, what I'm saying, John Bernstein, Mort, Cynthia, George V, and others, those are just off the top of my head. Friends, I love you people so much. You people, this is your channel. This is your channel. You know, you anybody who helps this channel out, it's your channel, because you're supporting it. It's like that PBS, you know, public TV or whatever it is, where they go on with the phone calls, and but it's like viewers like you that make this happen. So donate your, you know, those channels. Like, I love PBS. That's an awesome channel. So anyways, I am freaking rambling. I was down at the market. Forget about that stuff. I just wanted to thank those people again, because you'll hear me thank them lots, because I'm extremely grateful for that. Johnny, I love you, brother. You're a good man, and I'm going to shake your hand one day. Guaranteed. I know it. I know it. There's a few that I'm gonna actually shake your hands. I got faith in this channel, friends. I got faith in the people. I got faith in myself, and faith in humanity. And I think we got a good thing going here. You know, so it's based upon kindness. This channel is based upon kindness. I started this channel about 3 years ago, maybe something like that, close to it now, I guess. Based on kindness, being kind, helping people out. To me, it was common sense, but I guess it wasn't for lots of others. And it just, I don't know, I just come from a place where you help. It's just the way it is. You know, as a matter of fact, friends, I want to tell you something. This is very interesting, and I'm gonna spout off because it's Sunday. It's a Sunday video. This piece of property over here, okay, this is the straight up, honest to goodness truth, okay? Listen to this for a second. I'm gonna stand in the shade. This piece of property right here, here's my house, right here. You guys know I own this field here, is where I do my wood and stuff, and we got the rental home over there and that. Okay, this guy, Ken, he lived here for 30 years, him and his wife, and, excuse me, and anyways, he said to me about 10 years ago, he said, hey, Buckin, listen to this, friends, this is what he said to me straight up. He said, Buckin, you know, you're the only guy in this neighborhood in the last 20 years that's moved into the surrounding properties, you know, the ones that border his 1.6 acre, who hasn't came up, knocked on my door and bothered me and said, hey, do you think I could use your corner of your property for my horses? Or do you think I could put my truck over in my camper in there and your trailer there? Do you know what I mean? He said, you're the only guy that hasn't bugged me. On the other hand, I've actually helped him out. I've asked him if he needs, an older guy needs help mowing the lawns, and he's a welder, and I would help him lift things and do things, and we did that type of thing for one another. You know, he said to me, he says, when it's time to sell our house, we're going to come and see you first, and you're going to get first dibs at buying the house. I said, oh, that was 10 years ago now, friends. I'm like, wow, Kenny, we don't want you to go, but if that's the case, please do. Give us a shot at it. You know what? 8 years ago, 7 years ago now almost, he came. So it was like 7 years later after he told me that. He came and he leaned over the fence and he said, Buckin, we're leaving. Do you want to buy the place? I told you. And get this. This is the straight up truth. I'm very serious about this right now. Listen, there was a neighbor in the neighborhood who had horses. She was actually kind of tearing up the neighborhood a bit. It was kind of funny. But anyways, that was a long haul with her. This is straight up. She would go over to him after he said that he was selling me the property. We were going to buy it. We said, yeah, we'll do it. He was a man of his word. She went up there and offered him more money and said, hey, I'll offer you 10 more grand. You sell it to me. Don't sell it to Buckin. Sell it to me. And I just never said a word. I just carried on with my life. That man stuck to his word, and he sold us the property. I will never, ever forget that. I take that with me, you know, so that, you know, and that's integrity, friends. That is integrity. You know, he was a different character, but he kept his word. He kept his word. So I just wanted to share that story. You know, I don't know why, but I did. Anyways, friends, down at the market today, look at what we got. This is crazy, okay? So here it is. Swedish. I can guarantee it's an HB. I can pretty much guarantee by looking at it. What a beautiful axe. It is an HB. Look at this, friends. Look at this. Have you ever seen one of these? Okay. They're called, these are actually called an undercutter. We call them undercutters. And they're for knocking the undercut out. Okay, the big old, back in the day, okay? So, what a beautiful, this might even be original handle. Yes, it is. Do you know why I can tell this is the original handle? That's amazing. Well, for starters, the grain will be bang on, yep. And there's a round wedge in it, and we'll take a look at it in a little while when I pop that out. See it there? That round wedge. This is the original handle. Guaranteed. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, there's some blue paint on her. Beautiful. This is a great axe, friends. It's an HB. Look. Watch this. This is my quick method here. There we go. Right there. At the market, friends. Look. HB and worn out. Look at it. Hey, it's a beauty. So an HB at the market today. Gotta love it. And this undercutter, I would reckon, because it's in this area, it would be like a Walters. Yes, it is. I can see it. It's a freaking Walters Black Diamond. This is a beautiful piece of history right here, friends. It is. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, Fleck Brothers. Yeah, that's an oldie. That's a freaking oldie. Okay, now I also got this, friends. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I'm kind of excited today, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I got this big vise, okay? I got this vise. I think I paid 10 bucks for it. He's got 15 on it, but he gave it to me for 10. Because for sharpening my axes, I do them by hand, and I use these other tools for certain things, but I really like filing by hand, my axes, right? So I got this so that I can put an axe. I needed this big vise so I can vise my axes to the bench and get after it with my new file I got. You know what I'm talking about, my new file. Okay, so I got that as well. So these are little things that I use. They're not things that I don't need. I need that. I've been looking for one for a long, long time. Now, I've also got, you can see that thing. I love it. Now, I got this little bottle jack, friends. You know what I've been wanting to do? I got to set it up. I don't know where, but I'll probably use the roof or something. Or what I'm going to do is I want to, instead of banging my wedges in, which I'll probably still end up doing that, I want to see if I can press them in. Do you know what I mean? I want to get that set up. I'm taking this axe thing quite seriously. Very seriously. I'm going to Sweden, friends. I can't believe that. Timmy, oh, buddy, you're crazy. Hey, Jesus LeBron. Brother, how are you, bud? Welcome to the channel. You know, there you are right there, buddy. You subscribe to my channel. Crunchy Hero, you too, pal. That's crazy. Studebaker Hawk. Friends, XXX, Jake XXX. Very happy you guys are here. That was about yesterday or a few hours ago you subscribed. Thank you for doing so. Perhaps let me know how you found the channel. Perhaps you were looking for old McCullough power saws, maybe timber falling, maybe tree climbing, maybe something like that. Let me know. I like to know where you guys come from. And get into the comment section and leave a comment. Let's jibber jabber, shall we? Now, Jorgen Hagen. Jorgen, look at you. There you are, Jorgen. You're right there. Isn't that crazy? CTB Blazer, or CT Blazer 05. Cool. CT Blazer. Chevy? Cool. Marcus Hutch, friend, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Very glad you're here. Ryan Ings, you too, pal. Appreciate you subscribing in here. Did you and Mark Carleton? Is that Carleton? Mark Carleton? Thanks, Mark. Jorgensen 2610. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate it big time. I'm glad you're here. Remington M40A1. Peter Badalamenti? Peter! I love it, buddy. Look at you, Pete. Pretty slick looking. I appreciate you subscribing here. Oh, Peter, I accidentally brought up your channel and I noticed you've liked a couple of the videos here. Let's go hitchhiking. That was fun. Hey, I took some flack for that. I'll tell you guys about it later. some guy didn't like that video, and he ended up unsubscribing because of that video. I'll tell you guys about it later. It was kind of sad. He was a really nice guy. He was like a super good subscriber, positive, commenting on every video, talking to everybody in the comments, and all of a sudden he just said, "I'm out of here. I'm gone." And I emailed and explained to him, you know, what the scenario was, and I haven't heard back, but hopefully one day he'll come back. That was a shame, but he was the only fella that something happened to him on that video. He just didn't. It didn't work for him, and that happens, people. That happens. You know, people have conviction. I like people with conviction. So I'm not going to mention names, but we miss you, buddy. So maybe you'll come back one day. Peter, very cool, buddy. Thank you. Yes, let's go back because I hit the button there, Pete, by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I do this every Sunday, friends. Okay, I do it every Sunday without fail. This one's not going to be really long, friends, because I got a bunch of stuff to do. I got some friends coming over from the mainland on Tuesday, and I got to get some stuff prepared for that. Just a bunch of stuff on the go that I got to get prepared. Axes being one of them. Barry Kerr, love it. Barry, good to see you, buddy. Really glad. Barry, let us know where you live and where you came from and how you found the channel. Could you do that for us? I'd appreciate it. I kind of keeping track of where people come. I think it's neat. I really do. It always interests me where people come from or how they actually found the channel. I think it's cool. I'm gonna put you guys down here a minute. See if this will work on this thing here. It might. It looks like it did. Yeah, it did. Cool. Great. Oh, whoa. Now, Anthony Barton and Jacob Sears, welcome, my friends. I'm glad you're here. Are you guys from the States? Overseas? Let us know. Pop in the comments. Let us know. Be great. Appalachian Axe Works. Now that's cool. Appalachian Axe Works. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Axes are cool. Hey? Yeah, they are. They're super cool, actually. They are the most primitive. Oh, I love axes. I use axes, lots. And they have a place in my heart. I've been holding on to one since I've been a little teeny kid, probably even before school, actually. Kevin Frederick. Kevin Frederick? I love it, Kevin. Almost Kevin Frederick. Kevin Frederick. I love that name. Thank you for subscribing, Kevin. I'm glad you're here, bud. We got a few more to do, friends. I just want to pop these out. I know this is crazy. It's just like me sitting here spouting off a bunch of names. But this is important to me, friends. So just bear with me on this one, would you please? Appreciate it. True Blues are probably just going, oh, here he goes again. Zig2260Y. So, friends,
or 20. Check this out. This little guy here. It's designed to not get hot, right? Like, you see what I mean? Like you can hold the belt and twist the... Yeah, look at it. It's even got a freaking switch on it. $10. $10. You can literally stop it. Like, you see what I mean? That's what you want. You want to be able to stop it. So it doesn't heat up and steal your temper. That's wicked. I love it. Wow. So I can tighten this up to make it more, right? Just slide the... See? Very cool for $10, friends. It's not gonna steal the temper of the axe heads. Over it.
I just got called in for tacos, so I'm heading in for tacos on a Sunday. My wife's making tacos and they're deadly. Before I go in, I want to show you something. I'm resurrecting. I'm getting the handle out of this HB axe that I got at the market. The market. Now, see what I've done? I've put an easy out in there, okay? Smash that easy out in there, and now I'm just literally spinning it loose. So it won't come out because it's designed to not come out. It's designed like this. Look, that's why HB is so cool. They're very cool people, hey? So I'll just bang it out, it'll come out. Over and out. Thought I'd better take a minute on the Sunday video.
some heavy sticks.
These are even heavier, actually. Oh! These are actually Ludwig, big, huge Ludwig tree trunks.
I better move those big, high, heavy-duty sticks. We don't want the boy coming in here and clobbering on them old antique drums of mine there, you know what I'm talking about, with them there and tooting them friggin' things on there and getting them turned up, see it anywhere. She's out.
Friends, Sven here. Hey, Billy, he always puts me on these things that are kind of abstract, if you will, or weird or different. And I do not mind it because the history on these ones are usually very, very interesting.
Hey. Well, now, where was we? Check this out, friends. Look at this. I don't know. I was looking for a maker's mark, but this is my style of axe right here. I was just watching a couple of YouTube videos. I watch these fellas. Hey, you know what? To each his own. Everybody is, and that's the beautiful thing. I don't. You know what? If something brings you joy, you know what? Then this is for everybody. Forget it. Just rock it. I don't care what you think. So, you know, why should you care what I think is what I'm saying. If you like something, just like it. I like barbaric, smashed up, beat up, rust. I mean, look at my stuff, friends. Look around. Here's my vehicles. I mean, this is strictly a summer vehicle. It's rusting. I don't even want to touch that because it still looks good right now. As soon as I peel it off, it'll look like heck. So, like, I don't, you know what, pretty shiny things and painted up looking all sharply darply, it means nothing to me. I would rather it completely the other way, to be honest with you. Truly, I'm not kidding. Yeah, I don't know why I've always been that way. I just have. I don't know why. Here's all my stuff. I mean, here's my fallen axe. As a matter of fact, this is one of my steady fallen axes right here. It's a actually I've been doing some work to the edge. It's a smaller head. It's for small timber, this one. It's a German head. It's beautiful. This has had so many coats of Watka that it almost looks like a piece of glass now. And it is amazing little piece. It really is a nice little axe. Yeah. The reason I like it's got a great big pole, friends. Hey? I love this little bugger. But then I've also got where is that sucker? Actually, where is that bugger? Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt. Where was that the last time I had that axe? Ouch. Okay, that's gonna hurt. But where did I put that? I gotta find that axe now. I don't think I have it, friends. I think I may have left it somewhere. And that would hurt. It was a beautiful axe. No, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me I did that. No, I didn't. There it is right there. Good, I put it back. Now this here, friends, look at it. This is the bigger brother to that axe I just showed you. And it's, you know, if I'm in big stuff going steady, I'll grab a 3.5. I'll grab an Arvika is what I'll grab. That's usually, which is 4.5 pounds. I bang with that. But just for, you know, daily knocking around some small wood, I'll rock with this. This is actually a really nice axe. Look at the insignia. This is that made in West Germany stuff. That insignia is so gorgeous. It's like somebody ready to chop a piece of wood or something with their leg out. This is a 3-pound axe. It really is nice, eh? Anyway, I guess my point being, friends, is if you want to, you know, like, don't care what other people think, friends, okay? Don't. Because it just doesn't seem right if you do. If you like something and then someone else goes, well, I don't like that, I like this, and you go, well, what do you mean? It don't matter. It don't matter. If you seen someone, look at my stuff. This is what I run. Those are up there. I run those sometimes, but I'm down here. This is what I run. This axe was beautiful and all painted and well, as far as beautiful goes, it's an HB. It's actually a really nice axe, but it was all painted blue and looking shiny and brand new. Well, I've just started with it. I'm going to beat it to a pulp. I'm going to make it look scary and ugly. I like stuff like that. You know what? Look at this, friends. You know what's actually cool? Is old Wetterling stuff now. Because you know that Wetterlings is no more, right?
the GBA got them. So, yeah. The Wetterling stuff is cool now. I think it is. I think that's great. That's Wetterlings. And this is actually a beautiful little axe. So I'll be grabbing all that stuff I can whenever I see it. You see them. They're not a ton around. You do see them once in a while. I've got another one here. See this one? This is like a 3.5 pounder. That's a freaking beauty. Big SAW. I've got another one. They had a lot of meat on them. They were meaty axes. See, they're wedge style. Hey, guess what? Friends, listen. I need to get serious for a minute. Okay, I do. I need to get serious. Real serious. I think if you went to my very first video and then went to this video and you counted how many times I said thank you, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through my videos, and every time I say thank you, I'm going to actually just do that. That'll be the one little frame. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not going to do that. That's foolish. Listen, this channel's growing. We're growing, friends. I say this every week because I come on every Sunday and do a gratitude video. It's real important that I do this. And I hope I heard your name today, because I call out as many subscribers as I can, you know, in a short amount of time. And it's just part of what I do. I've been doing it forever, and I probably won't stop. So, but on another note, I just wanted to say a humongous thank you to the entire channel. I want to say thank you to the people in the comment section who come into the comment section and spread their positivity. I want to say thank you to those people right now. Friends, we really do. I get some pretty interesting emails, friends, which no one sees, right? Except me, because that's why they call it email. This channel is really important to me. It's growing steadily. Kind of this week was a little slower on subs, but the week before was crazy, you know. So my next big number, friends, is 10,000. I'm excited about that. You know, I'm excited. I still can't believe that I'm jumping on a plane going to freaking Sweden. So I think what you'll see, friends, and I'm just putting this out there right now, is I want to thank everybody for the donations for the flight. Thank you. What an appreciation I have for that, because it's a lot. It's a lot. And it's not only that, it's when I'm gone. I got to keep things rolling here. I got to keep my family rolling and the bills paid. So there's been a few fellas, a couple fellas that's donated, and I just, friends, I love you guys. They understand that the content is going to be cool. They support the channel big time. Johnny Bernstein, hey Johnny, was one, and George. Thank you, George. Again, thank you all. So, friends, just a quick thank you to everybody on the channel. I'm going to be busy the next little while, friends. I've got work, and I'm going to be cutting lots. So I'll do my best to keep the content rolling like I do pretty much every day, you know. But it is going to be busier for me because I'm going to be heading away on this trip pretty quick, and I got to make sure my family's okay when I go away, and all the bills are taken care of, and it's all set up and ready to go. So again, thanks everybody for your donations. I appreciate it. We've looked after this pretty good, friends. So we got the plane ticket anyways. We got the plane ticket. Hey, I put the plane ticket on a credit card. I just said, I forget this. I can't wait for it. You know, so I put the plane ticket on the credit card, and then the next week, I think it was like I bought the ticket,
And it was like, oh, this guy's going. He's going. You know, so yeah, darn right I'm going. And then a couple others fellas helped out, John and George and a few others. So thank you all so much. It doesn't even, I still have to pinch myself. People will ask me, you know, hey, so what are you up to these days, Buck, and what are you doing? I'm like, well, have you got a minute? And I'll tell you. You know, I'm up to a lot. I'm up to a lot. Going to Sweden, that's crazy. I was over at the Walkers the other day. It was good to see them, eh? Wasn't that? I'm gonna get back over there and see them. He's getting busy in his logger sports now. So yeah, we're gonna build that 81 this winter. His shop blew up, so yeah, he had a little accident there. I'm gonna go edit this video, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you something. What are you doing? Look at this animal just laying in the dirt. Look at him. I love that dog. And I love you guys. Hey, so thanks so much, friends. Thanks for the weekly wonderful positivity on the channel this week. It was great. There's just some, hey, listen, friends. When I get this is important. I'm going to go in and get ready for editing now, but I want to tell you something. Think about this for a minute. I put up a lot of videos, right? Now think about this. If I put up, no, seriously, I want you to listen. Listen into what I'm saying here. I'm talking about comments and replying to comments. Now imagine if I put one video a week up. Just one, which would really be no fun for anybody. I don't see how that's fun. It's just not fun. It's not. To me, my opinion. Now, but I would be able to answer every comment twice over if I just put one video up a week. But I don't. I put up probably 7. I put lots of content up. So understand if there's a go back. Or do you get notified? Like because I go back. I'll go back 2 days later, 3 days later, and I will answer comments on video. So if you comment on a video and a day goes by and you think, hey, you didn't reply to my comment. Go back. Go back and have a look, or you may get notified. Check your notifications or however that works. Click the bell, friends. The bell lets you know, the bell by my name lets you know when I upload. Boom, it'll just pop into your notification on your phone. And away we go. Do you know what? Doesn't that make sense? Like, I got a lot of videos out, so answering to all the videos is craziness. So I do my best. New subscribers from last Sunday to this Sunday, thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. John Bernstein, you rusty old dog, you. I love you, buddy. I do, I mean that. You're a special man. And I'm going to get down and knock on your door and stick my greasy hand right out, and we are going to shake hands, my friend. I can guarantee it. Don't you even worry about it. I'm coming your way. I will get there. It just it's happening. So I love you. George V, buddy, thank you so much. And everyone else that has bought a t-shirt or donated to the channel for this trip to Sweden, I thank you all so much. It means the world to me. This trip is amazing. I've been on a honeymoon. I've been where? To Mexico. Early this year. That's where I've been. I haven't been many places, friends. This is huge for me. It's huge. Truly, it is. So thank you. Everything and anything you do for this channel, whether it's a toque or a t-shirt or a few bucks in the donate bin, and pay, you know what, friends, it's huge, and I appreciate every second, and I also appreciate every cent, and I also appreciate every second that you spend of your precious time here on this channel with us, and with the other subscribers here and this cool group of people and me. me just rambling about life. So come on in and give me a snugs. It's snuggle time. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah. Sunday hug. Thank you so much. I mean that sincerely. Everybody have a great Sunday, and I'll get in and edit this up as fast as I can for you. Over and out, and be kind.